Guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm here at Dream Castle Hotel, one of Disneyland Paris's sister hotels, and I'm going to take you around. I'm going to show you the hotel, give you a little tour, tell you all the good bits and the bad bits. I've been here for 2 nights and I've really enjoyed it, so I'm going to take you around, show you everything, and yeah, give you my opinion on the hotel. Okay, so first impressions, the outside of the hotel is absolutely stunning. Like pretty much everywhere you'll find at Disney, it's just the cleanest, most beautiful, like the small details are just incredible. So it was really easy to get to in our taxi. We actually got a taxi here from the train station, which I do mention in my vlog all about travelling to Disney from Paris. But we actually got a taxi here. You could really easily get a bus too, but the bus, I think it was €4 each. So we were like, well, we'll just get a taxi because I think it was 12. So that was what we decided to do, just to get to the park a bit quicker, but obviously you could do it whatever way suited you. And then when we arrived, the first impressions were honestly incredible when we got into the lobby. It's crazy. We watched so many videos just like this one on this hotel and we were like, wow, it looks really, really nice. But when we got there, in person, it is absolutely stunning. Like every single small detail is just incredible. Like they've really, really thought about it. And it's also crazy how, so this is a sister hotel, not a partner hotel, which means like there's actually nothing Disney in there other than the Disney leaflets basically and a few bits in their little shop, but there's actually nothing Disney, but it's so fairy tale and like Disney. It's just incredible. It really immerses you before you even get to the theme park. This was my first ever time actually going to Disney and it was just so exciting. It really, really got us in the mood for the theme park. In the lobby as well is where you can get the shuttle bus they offer, which is free and takes you to Disney. It takes, I would say, less than 20 minutes to get there. It comes every 20 minutes. Just be aware that on the way back at night, it is super busy. We did Uber one night and it was only €12. And back in the hotel, we have got the bar area. So they do offer drinks, food, quite a wide selection. They also have lots of cakes that you can get as well. We did get 2 Diet Cokes here one day and I think they were €5 each. I could be wrong, but they were like quite overpriced and we did wait quite a while for them. However, it is Disney. You're never really going to get anything super duper, you know, cheap. So it is what it is. And the food did look really nice. We didn't have any, but we did watch other people have it. But more importantly, I guess, is stunning. The area where you sit, there's kind of more of like a cafe looking bit. One side, which is shown in the video now. And then the other side, you've also got the area that's blue with sort of like stars in the sky. It is really, really stunning. Like I say, just obviously expect to pay kind of Disney prices while you are at the hotel. But it's one of those things you kind of do expect that. And we did see a lot of people ordering I don't know if it was Deliveroo or Uber Eats, but one of those, ordering like McDonald's and stuff too. So if you didn't want to eat here, you've always got that option as well. The lobby itself is just so full of gorgeous little details, like this massive storybook, and my absolute favourite is definitely the magic mirror on the wall. It's amazing to see how it's so Disney themed without actually being Disney. It's just an absolute fairy tale. And the views outside from here are stunning too, but we will get onto that shortly. Before then, let's head up to the room and we'll show you where we are actually staying. So when you get into the lift, you do need an access card to get up to your room, which I thought was really good for security purposes. I'm not sure why they have this in place. You actually needed it to get downstairs too, which is, I've never really seen that in a hotel before, but yeah, so super good security, which I guess is always going to be a good thing. And this is our room. So as you walk in, on your right, there's a huge mirror, which is really good. I hate when hotels don't have mirrors. Like I want to check my outfit before I go, you know, and obviously I was dressing in cute Disney dresses. So on the right, you've got a big mirror. Then on your left, you've got the wardrobe, which had a mini fridge in, which was really handy for popping big bottles of water in, and also a safe, which obviously is always handy in a hotel. There's also a door there. So I guess if there was more of you wanted a conjoining room, that must just be how they do the bigger rooms. And then you've also got this gorgeous area where you have the telly. I really liked how they did this, and it was on sort of like a really pretty wallpapered wall. And the telly was good too. I think there was like a few different options for channels, so that's always handy. Not that we sat and watched it particularly, but it's always good to have, especially if you had kids with you and stuff, because I guess it keeps them entertained whenever you need to. And my favourite part about the room was definitely the view out of the window. It was absolutely stunning of the pool area and the little terrace outside. And yeah, it just had everything you need, to be honest. This was just a normal 2-person room you would book. Obviously you can get bigger suites if you've got kids, or I also saw there are some rooms where you have essentially this room and then it kind of mirrors itself and you have another double bed sort of opposite. So loads of different options for rooms. I think they've quite recently been renovated because it just looked so freshly done. Like that wallpaper was all over the walls, really gorgeous. And the floor was actually carpet too, but it was it looked like wood, which I thought was quite cool. It kept the rooms looking like really big. And then onto the bathroom. So it was super basic, but it had absolutely everything you needed. It was really nice and clean. It actually looked like it had kind of been freshly done, but I'm not sure if they did do the bathrooms up in the refurb, because I'd say the style of them isn't super like modern, but it looked new, so good on them. They gave you towels, they gave you little toiletries, absolutely everything you could ask for. And then heading downstairs, we're going to show you the dining area. So we did get breakfast included with our stay. I assume it is included with all stays, but I guess there probably are different booking options for different prices. But I would definitely say it's worth getting the breakfast here, because they had a really good wide range of options, which I'll talk you through in a minute. And yeah, it was just really easy and convenient before heading to the park. Right guys, we've got cereal, a massive thing of chocolate, which I will need some of, croissants. That's actually the kids' corner. Yogurts, yogurt. All of the cheeses, hams, those bits and bobs. Salad, eggs, bacon. Oh, my favourite little boiled eggs. I love them. Bread on the toaster, beans, very English, potatoes, they're cute, sausages, Paris mushrooms, moussaka, not a big fan of that, more pastries, bread, cereal, some cake stuff, lovely. And then obviously we've got a coffee machine and a juice machine. Guys, I totally just realised you have to boil the eggs yourself. That's crazy. So it tells you how long to put them in for. So our first 2 days we did sit and eat in the dining room, and then on our last day we realised you could eat in the terrace bit outside, and it was so nice. So we went and ate out here, and I actually think if I stayed here again, which I absolutely would, I would go and eat in the terrace bit probably every day if the weather was good, because it was just lovely. And I think especially if you haven't got kids with you, it's that little bit more peaceful. And I mean, there were people sat outside with kids. I think just being outside of that dining area, sometimes in a dining area it can be a little bit echoey. So yeah, it was really lovely, and it was such a nice place to sit and eat breakfast. And speaking of having kids with you, here is the indoor play area. It was a really gorgeous theme. It was like woodland. Didn't want to film it too much because there was kids playing. And there's also an outdoor play area, and there's also a little arcade area. So something to do for each age of kids. And I mean, I guess adults could use them if they wanted to. And then on to what I like to call the adult play area, the gym and spa. So this area was really lovely, and it being included in your stay is definitely a bonus. As a big gym girly, if you know me, I'm actually an online fitness coach. I would say the gym equipment, it probably was put in there by someone who doesn't go to the gym, because it's a bit random, but you could still have an amazing workout in here. And the space was gorgeous. It was really nice and empty when we went into, and if I was there for any longer, I definitely would have been using it. But you had quite a few pieces of cardio kit, a few bits of options of weight. In my opinion, it could have done with a few more dumbbells, but it had everything you needed. And then the indoor pool, so this again is included in your stay. I didn't want to film it because there was so many people in there, but it was a really nice little pool area. It had a little slide, so perfect for all ages. And there's also the outdoor pool area, which was absolutely stunning. Oh my god, so beautiful. Yeah, loads of different chairs. They give you towels if you go there too, so yeah, everything you need really. And if you didn't want to sit by the pool, there's a really nice terrace area you can go and sit at too. Honestly, this hotel had absolutely everything you would need. I would definitely stay here again, and it would be interesting to see what it would be like at different times of year. Obviously in the summer you have the pool, but it would be interesting to see what people get up to in the winter. And there you have it guys, that is Dream House Hotel at Disney, a sister hotel. I would say really good value for money. Let me know what you think, let me know if you've stayed here, if you're planning to stay here, if you've got any questions about the hotel, and I will answer it. But I would definitely come back and stay here. I've had such a good time. I just think it's such good value for money. It's such a good hotel, so easy to get to and from Disney. It has everything you need, and if you have a day where you're not going to the park, it's got a pool, it's got a spa, so much stuff to do. So yeah, I would really recommend this hotel. I think it's such a good place to stay if you're going to Disney. The shuttle's super duper easy. yeah, so hopefully this video helps you make a decision on where to stay, or if you like staying at this hotel, you've enjoyed watching it. So yeah, let me know your favourite choice of hotel for Disney. Is it here? Is it somewhere else? Have you stayed here before? Are you planning to stay here? And any other hotels you'd like to see a video like this on at Disney, and maybe I'll come back and do a video on them. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to watch the full Disney vlog on my channel too. I will link it in the caption below.